Yeah, we've got an interesting piece here. Let's see how it looks. I think it's a piece of jewellery, but it's been crushed. I don't know what it is and broken. Don't know if it's jewellery or something else. Or fashion accessory. Okay, let's see what this is. It's made out of some kind of metal. I think it's jewellery or fashion accessory. I don't know what it is exactly, if it's one or the other. So it's an interesting piece. There's a little, love hearts. I don't like love hearts. They seem so cliche. It's like they automatically make someone feel lovey-dovey if they wear them or show them. And they just seem so cliche. I'm trying to get in touch with my lost partner Luigi, and I love him dearly. I don't need love hearts to prove to him that I love him, even though we're distanced apart. We don't know where we are. We don't know where each of us is living, and that's come up looking really quite interesting. I don't know where Luigi is, and he doesn't know where I am, so we're relying on true love to get us through. I'm not interested in Valentine overtures or any of that stuff. I don't like Valentine's Day, folks. It's over commercialised anyway, when you think about it. They just overdo it. And it's like people, they get convinced thinking they have to prove to their partner that they love each other by buying a big teddy bear or buying an expensive card or a bouquet of roses just to prove that there is love in the relationship, and yet the relationship might, say, contain sexual abuse. And for that is not love. That is evil. That is lust. And that's not love. And no fucking teddy bear is going to stop that from being the case. That it is. It's just lust and evil. Pure evil. I've been there, folks. I've been in relationships like that where sexual abuse is rampant. And it's really not nice. So it's important to find the right person, not just get swept away by the romance of Valentine's Day or roses or chocolates or teddy bears, all these cliches that are designed primarily to make money for the shops, for the places that sell these kitsch little but popular Valentine gifts. And they're kitsch. And as I said, if you've got sexual abuse or any other abuse, verbal abuse, psychological abuse, emotional abuse, physical abuse, well, it's not worth it, folks. It doesn't matter how much the loved one, in inverted commas, not love, but what they call the loved one. It doesn't matter whether they try to make it up by giving you a bouquet of roses. They're just trying to bend your mind, and they don't care. And it can also, the male can be an abuse victim as well. It's not just always off the female. Or it's not always just the male that can be abusive. Women can be bitches too. So that's another thing you got to think about. You got to rethink your fucking relationship, because what's the point of having a relationship if the quality of your life goes downhill, if you're not happy, if it makes you miserable? I've been there, folks. I've been there. I should have been with Luigi, because Luigi's not like those types of guys. he's true love, and you got to fucking... Oh, I did some stupid things when I was young, folks. Mark my words. I did some really dumb things, and I'm really regretting it. And I really regret not being with Luigi earlier, because Luigi's not one of those Valentine people. He's a real solid, true love. He's a true man. I know it in my heart. I know it in my soul that this Luigi is not going to let me down like all these other shitheads that I had who... Oh, whatever, folks. What fucking ever. I really don't like these Valentine people and their gifts. I don't know if I like this one. Maybe I could do it in a negative, positive. I don't know, folks. But yeah, Valentine's Day is indeed, in my opinion, overrated. I mean, Luigi and I'm pretty sure we will do something on Valentine's Day, but we know that we do love each other, and even if we don't actually observe Valentine's Day, I'm sure we'll still do something as we would do every day, because it's not just Valentine's Day that you show love to your partner. It's got to be every day of the year and every night of the year. You got to show true love, not perfection. There's no such thing as perfection, folks. I want to acknowledge that, but you don't want to be suffering and feeling crushed by a bad relationship and dealing with the emotional roller coaster and having to deal with a sense of you get a present, you get chocolates from your partner, and then all of a sudden your partner hits you in the head. He starts a row and then he hits you in the head, and that's not love. And then you think, then you don't know why he's doing it, because he just gave you a box of chocolates. You know, that's at least the woman's side of it. I never had my head bashed in, but I had been sexually abused, verbally abused, emotionally abused, time abuse, financial abuse, really nasty shit. So it's important to find the right person. You know, you got to find the right person. Don't be desperate. Just wait. Find the right person. Take your time. I don't know how it goes about it. Well, Luigi and I, I wasn't thinking of looking for a partner back then. I was just we just kept running into each other, and it was meant to be. Unfortunately, I still haven't been with him. I'm trying to get in the 6 o'clock news to get in touch with him on Channel 9. His name is Luigi, and I love him, and that's come up looking quite interesting. I think we can now call this demo quits.